Today I'm going to teach you guys how to use Adobe Lightroom to edit photos and produce them with any edits you may choose for production. So first we're going to start with opening the program. And the first step we're going to go over is how to import photos from your computer into the Adobe program. So we're going to start by going over here with the mouse to the import button, clicking on it. And going up to the options selection and selecting My Pictures. From here you'll be able to select any pictures you want to import from these items shown below and come down and hit the import button in the lower right hand corner. Once you have the pictures imported, you're going to have several options up here. On the top right hand side, it would be Library, Develop, Map, Book, Slideshow, Print, and Web. Some of the most important ones are just going to be the first two, Library and Develop. In the library mode, you're going to get to see all the different folders that you've uploaded. So if you look over here on the right hand side, the left hand side, these are going to show all of your folders, different names of the folders you uploaded, and this is going to allow you to go into each of those and view the tray of photos down below. So if you go into a folder here that you'd like to edit, then you have to go into your editing mode. So that's where this develop item comes in. So once you find a picture you'd like to work on, open the develop mode. And this is going to bring you in to this picture that you'd like to edit. So we'll go over that again. So from the library option, you take the picture and select the develop module. And there you get a whole menu on this right hand side with a bunch of different adjustments you can start to take a look at. One of the biggest adjustments that you can begin to make is the temperature, and that's what this top button is here. So if you watch, you can take it from warm over here to cold over here. So you can adjust that to whatever your preference is and leave that where it is. And you can do that by clicking and dragging or using your arrow keys after selecting. One of the next big adjustments is the tint option, and that is found right below the temperature button. So you can slide either to the right for more pink color or to the left for more of a green tint. So we can watch this as we back out on this picture. We slide to the right for more of a pink tint, and then we go back to the left for more of a green tint. So also you can adjust this to your preference. Go ahead and leave those where you'd like them before diving into any of the further editing options. From here, down in your next set of options, you have the two categories of exposure and contrast. There's a really cool function here, automatic, where you can click auto here, and this will automatically adjust those for you to what the computer thinks is relevant. This is not always a great solution, but it does sometimes give you a good starting place. So all exposure is going to do for you, if we click on it, just brings up your main brightness in general. So this is way too high, obviously, and then this is going to be way too low, obviously. So you want a nice happy medium that shows all the details but is not too bright. And then contrast below that is going to differentiate between the white and the blacks, and the shadows as well in these pictures. So you'll see as I boost the contrast, the white and the blacks will become much more distinct separation, and when I lower the contrast, they'll blend in together more. So there's a high contrast image. If you bring it down, very smooth, a lack of detailed, low contrast image. Go back up to the center. For a pretty good picture there. From there, we have all these different options below. We can go over these in a separate video. For now, I'd like to go over how to export this picture so that you can share it, send it to the phones, etc. So if you right click on the center of the screen, go down to export. You can decide what folder you'd like it into here, where you can hit choose, and then go ahead and hit export. And that will send it out to your computer. You can put it in its own file folder where you can organize only your edited photos so you can see all of your best work. Thanks for watching.